What's going on, everybody? We are live. Let's see here.
What a play by Javi! Let's go!
We're watching. You're gonna hear
Come on, Javi. You just made that play.
commentary in the background. We're watching a buddy.
Alright. Yeah, you don't want to swing it.
Another.
That's got ground balls written all over it.
Another 12. Another 12 hours? Nah, not tonight. But we'll go for a little while. How was your day,
Gotta protect the plate.
Dave? We all done with work?
I hate it.
I hear you. Day one's over, that's right.
Over. 4 more to go. Emoji disappointed face.
Yeah. Oh, well, we are just move right along here. We're trying to.
So we got a righty, so we want a lefty.
Just trying to get these stats done. Oh.
I'm doing that so much. Need to change this. Did I warm up anybody? I didn't warm up anybody. I didn't warm up anybody.
Some mound visit. Yeah. Trying to find a Star Wars logo. I'll change my team up, but
What? Come on, right through your glove! No! That was a double.
Leading off for Anaheim. Center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Oh no. The base is Jack, 0 outs?
Batting second, right fielder, Ryan Faber.
damn. Dang.
I can't wait go back to playing MLG. FF work. TNH. Jesus, this thing takes
Can't wait to go
forever
back to playing
download.
MLG.
To be honest, man.
It takes forever to download. What's up, Garrett? You broke out and got the game, huh? You should have saved your money, to be honest.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Mine downloaded pretty quick. Whatever you do when it says start, don't like play that opening game before the whole thing downloads, because then it'll just take 3 times as long. Yeah, I should have. I hate. It's not very good. I don't know. I'm like. I'm just like over it already. I grinded for like 20 hours. I'm like, good. I'm like, eh. Like, oh, my thing was hitting the home run with Babe Ruth was awesome. It was like, you can get his 68 overall veteran card, like right away. It's a free card or whatever. It's just as all you can do his program. And using that card was worth the game to me, you know. But after I hit a few home runs with him, it's like, you know, the thrill of everything's gone. Now it's just a stupid grind. Like, just all the animations are bad again. The servers, certain things seem smoother. Yeah, certain things seem smoother, but it's the same BS as last year, and I mean, like, I played one online game yesterday. I played a seasons game, and I was doing good, but then that stupid comeback script where they start coming back, like I was up like 5-0, and then he starts coming back, and then you know, it's like bottom of the ninth, bases are loaded, you know, like 1 out. Like, I'm not gonna go through all that BS again. I having more fun. They redid they're revamping Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I've been playing that again, and I've been having some fun with it. So I'll be playing more of that throughout the year, and of course I want to collect cards and open packs. But man, this game of Madden just freaking pissed me off so much, dude. Yeah, the programs are different. In like the legends, like Mike Piazza, you know, he got in the Hall of Fame last year, so being able to get his card, and then, but look, okay, oh, pitcher, oh, look at that animation. Let's just run past the ball on rookie against the computer. So the only things I do love about the game is like the live progression system. Like, I wish that was in Madden. Like how the cards, you know, go up from bronze to silver and gold, and then how they keep track of your stats. Yeah, I hadn't installed it you know, but I reinstalled it because there's nothing else to play. But yeah, as you can see here, this is I'm trying to do stats with certain players. It just gets ridiculous, dude. This Conquest is just so difficult. Like, it's not the same as playing on versus the computer.
No! Who swung? I didn't swing.
Yeah, I need to figure out what bronze players to invest in.
I'll go through if you want to see.
Make some early stubs.
Yeah, if you want to work the market. I don't know, like, we can go look at the market real quick. Stubs are hard, you know, they're not like coins, I guess. Like in Madden, it's so easy to make coins. It's harder to make stubs. I think that's why I spent a lot of money on the game last year, packs and stuff. Like, you get good rewards, but so here's what the market looks like right now. Mike Trout's still $350. Joe Morgan's $200. You know, bronze players. That's the thing, is the season hasn't even started, so it's kind of hard to. I would go for who had a good track record last year, because they reset a lot of the players to bronze. Like, even if they were gold or silver high silver last year, they went back to bronze. So, and the whole system's different. Like, diamond starts at 85 now instead of 90. But like, let's see some bronze players that, like Kenyon Broxton, he probably will turn silver real fast. He's only 124 stubs. Silvers are going for a good amount. Some of them 600 to 1,000. Ryan Healy's is supposed to be a good like, he's like a second-year player, maybe a third-year player. Cam Bedrosian's actually probably a good investment. He's gonna probably be the Angels closer. He'll probably go silver pretty quick. He's a good young player. Shoemaker's an iffy one. VR is definitely a good investment. I pulled him early, so I got him. Justin Wilson was silver he started silver last year, I think. He'll probably go. Carlos Gomez, I mean, It's hard. It's hard to say, but they're all cards are pretty cheap right now. As far as the bronze that I think are going to turn silver, but I got a pretty decent team already. I'm a 77 if I put some of my other cards in, but Guidry's like, you know, all these are like, I got this from the Alpha pack, and then like Joaquin Benoit, these are all conquests. If you do conquest first, you get some good rewards. I got Jonathan Lucroy, was a good pull, but I hate that card, so. But I got plethora of catchers. Russell Martin and Robinson Trinos are probably two of the best in the game. I pulled Eric Thames yesterday. The programs are better because so it's kind of weird. So like I want to do Babe Ruth, so in order to do Babe Ruth, I got to get this Billy Williams program souvenir. Okay, well in order to get that, I got to complete this program. It's the last thing in the program, right? So in order to do that, I got to do left fielder. So I got to do all the left fielder programs, which are super easy because they're just pretty much exchanged. So left fielders, yeah, you just got 3 of them, and I just did this one where you exchange left fielders, you exchange the hat and the jersey, and then you get the card that you need right here. And then you just got to hit a home run with them, and then I'll finish that. Boom, and then that's one done. So they're not too bad. And I've already started, like, you have to do stats. You got to get 90 plate appearances, and all I have left is to do is the RBIs. I need 4 more RBIs and then 40 more plate appearances. Yeah, programs is deep, man. Yeah, look, I mean, you got Jackie Robinson, Pujols, Piazza, Griffey, Gibson, Ripken, Jones, Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Wagner, Gossage, and then you really gotta see which immortal you want to get. You really base it off of that, where you want to start. Like, okay, so I'm going to start with Ruth because he's never been in any baseball game that I've ever played. So that's my goal, is to get him, which he shouldn't be too bad, you know. You just got, you know, all these are question marks. But exchange starting pitchers, exchange outfielders, exchange jerseys, and a lot of them are exchanges, you know. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
I like grinding.
Yeah, for sure, dude. You'll have a lot to grind. My thing is I get tired. You know me, you know. I get tired of grinding, and I want to play some like ring seasons or something like that, and fucking I just hope that they do something.
For 2 or 3 at a time.
That's right, baby. That's right. Yeah, let's do some streams, man. I'll be hanging out, and re-add me on PlayStation or whatever. I had to sell my PlayStation, so that's why I got rid of all my friends. I'm using my neighbors. So he had extra. He bought, before I even had a PlayStation, he had 2 PlayStations. And he just has one sitting in a box, and I was telling him about mine. He's like, well, you just use mine. I'm like, alright. So
That works.
yeah, dude, we partied it up, and Seth popped in yesterday and was like, "You guys need to do some streams together." I was like, "Yeah, we do." So everybody needs a break, so everybody's been doing their own thing for a little while, and
Oh, he hit him! He hit him!
So
We're walking in the run!
you guys can hear I'm watching this guy stream on Twitch. He's a friend of mine. He's grinding out he finished the Conquest. He's doing Conquest Extreme right now, which is, I can't even show you the...
What is this guy doing?
Wait, but I'm game sharing with the PS4, right?
Yeah, you're still, I mean, no, just my account. No, not with my PS4, just my account.
Or did you delete the 2?
I still have your profile on there. I'm not game sharing off. I don't have your account set as my primary. So if you wanted to game share with somebody else, you can. You weren't game. I erased it, you know, before I sold it. I erased everything. But I still have your like when I start my thing, your profile's still on my screen. It's just I don't have it set as my primary, so I can't download any of your games or anything like that, you know.
I know nothing, so.
Yeah, it's all good. I understand. Yeah, so so this is what I'm really working on here is I'm trying to do, I got to get 2 hits, you know, one's got to be a double with George Brett, 2 hits, 2 RBIs with JD Martinez, and a hit, an assist, and a put out, which is super hard because you can't guarantee the ball's hit to you. So, and then Conquest, and you got to do them all in Conquest, and it's freaking a pain in the ass, dude, with 3 inning games. Like I've already done Conquest once. I completed the whole thing. Did all the strongholds. I did it all. It took me 50 turns, which I'm super proud of myself because that's actually really low. But I don't want to just keep going with this because once I get to the extreme part, I'm going to have to reset it. So let's play a game here and see what we can do. Do 7 in October. Cloudy, overcast.
So do Conquest first again?
Yeah, I would. Especially because I got it done, since you know what you're doing this year, you know, I got it done in 50 turns. So it wasn't bad. I could actually probably done it in less because I waited. I only took out a couple strongholds in the beginning, and then I waited till they were like on rookie. But so, and then it helps get you used to the feel of the game again, you know, because it's been a while since we've all played baseball. So I feel like Conquest is the way to start. I played one rank because your starter program too, you know, you get some decent stuff in that. I won't say decent, but at least some cards and things, collectibles. And then in order to do that, you have to play 1 BR game and 1 ranked seasons game. So your first BR game, your first BR draft's free. You get a pack for losing twice anyway, so that's worth it. And then I played 1 ranked seasons game last night and I won. So I'm just kind of slowly feeling out the game before. I just don't want to jump into ranked seasons and start freaking throwing my controller through the window, you know. There's some good stuff in Conquest. You just, you know, it's just like, you know what's up, man. Just make sure you.
So I don't know if I'll get a starter mission.
Yeah, you don't. Those starter missions are garbage anyway. You get the starter program though. I just got the basic edition. You'll get some stuff for playing last year. You get like 5,000 stubs, and then plus you're still in pre-order, I think. So you get like 5,000 stubs. You get like 10 packs. I think you get a gold reward pack just for playing last year or something like that. So you should have at least 1 gold player to start, and then you'll have a few decent, maybe a couple silvers. I mean, you know, like that's the thing with Madden. We were like, when you pull elites in the beginning, you know, that's super good, right? Well, in this, gold is super good in the beginning, and silver's almost just as good. Yeah, 5K and 10 packs, nice. Who was that I just hit with?
Left fielder, JD Martinez.
Oh, don't matter. Yeah, that's good. I bought packs with my 5K they gave me. I just bought more packs because I want to collect cards, you know. For me, spinning 5K on one player or 3K for a silver player or whatever. It just isn't.
Dude, Madden is such
Isn't worth
bad,
it.
repackaging the same cards over and over.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've really liked about this year, because they did that between 16 and 17. I felt like I didn't play 16, but they said that last year had almost all the same cards as 16 did, right? Well, people, I mean, that's not why I play the game. I want to see new cards. So you got Piazza, you got like, I've played with cards this year that I didn't see last year, which is fresh, and it'll keep me driving the game, grinding the game. But as far as, one thing I'm mad about is the bad animations. You still see some of the bad animations, and I think they spend a lot of time with server maintenance trying to get servers good enough instead of fixing some of the animations.
Staying
But
with MLB this year, I think. Even though they pissed me off not letting me play when everyone else got to.
yeah, Boxster, I know. I only played a couple games. I know. I was talking to Boxster yesterday, the day before, and he's like, "Oh, so he's like, Garrett don't have the game." I was like, "I don't think he's getting it, man." It's like he's pretty upset about the alpha thing, and like, I don't blame him, He's like, "Well, I didn't get invited either." Well, yeah, you motherfucker, he's game sharing off of me, Like, he didn't fork out the $60 I spent my last freaking penny I had to get this thing so we could both play. But it'll be good, man. It's gonna bring everybody back together. The MLB community is great, That's how we all met. And I just want to be happy and play baseball, man. That's all I care about. And the base running's gonna kill me until I figure it out. Yeah, you should have, especially the first, like yesterday I grinded for like 12 hours. I was just getting that conquest done. Conquest is fun. It really is, except when you just run into like just that BS. But I like sitting there moving the spaces and pretty much just playing Risk or whatever it is.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin. 4 runs already on the board. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike.
Well, let's do these missions. If I don't, I need to look and see what I got done here. Things seem smoother.
Right side, hit hard, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
That's good. I mean, I want to say there's nothing worse than there was last year. So as far as the launch goes, it was a good launch. I haven't had any major server issues. They were down for maintenance earlier today, but there's more good than bad, I should say. But like I always say, we always want perfect games and things like that, but alright, so JD Martinez, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, so I just need one more hit with JD, and I need an assist and a put out with how can I see my putouts and shit? I probably haven't even pitched yet, have I? No, that's why. Who's this? Oh, it's Trevor Bauer. I think getting your pitching and your bullpen, like they give you some decent. I love the flashbacks. Like the breakout cards, like this card right here, is one of the first cards you get for free, I think. I don't even know where I got him, but he's in the program or something. But he's like the best option at center field for a minute. I don't know why. His vision's super good. There you go. Look at that. Drive to right. Like I talk good about him, and he's all bro.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 12.
I'm gonna. I should consider getting 2K though again this year, Garrett, because I'd like to play that this year. I mean, that's a ways away. I'm sure you'll get it because basketball is your thing, but I think we could have fun doing. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. I'm gonna grind this out until like Red Dead 2 comes out. Just certain things, you know. There's other games that I. Oh, I'm supposed to hit a home run with him. Come on, JD. All right. I just need a base hit.
In the first inning, LOL.
That's hilarious. Let's go, base hit. Come on. Are you joking me? Maybe I'll get another chance with him. See, like sometimes, like the last game, I was down 2-0. So, like sometimes you gotta quit. Like when you're going up against the strongholds. Like if they get ahead 2-0 or whatever, it's just not even worth it. I just quit because you don't lose fans or nothing. So. Yeah, the one thing I need. Yeah. Hopefully, I get another chance, but. This is the closest I've been. I've had like 2 hits with him, but not 2 RBIs. So I got 2 RBIs and a hit. Just need one more hit. And then I need to get these guys to somehow ground to the second baseman and then pop up to the second baseman. There's one guy that he had to do a stat. It's Harold Baines. He's a 68 overall rookie card. And this guy's the hitting machine, dude. He gets a base hit every time. I think I'm batting like 700 or 800 with him. But you also have to get 2 putouts with him. So he plays left field or right field. You could put him in center. But you get hit after hit with him, but then in order to get the computer to hit the ball to him, like, oh, look at that bad animation. Sorry, I don't need to win the game. I just need to get these stats done.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
There's like certain things like this Nelson Cruz card. I think it's like the same card as last year. Yeah, dumb animation. Yeah. I've been noticing that's one of the bad ones this year. Is the all under the glove or just kind of like goes by him, which, you know, I guess it is what it is. But they already did an update today, like, and it was supposed to be like bug fixes and improved gameplay. Like, well, those are the things you need to improve. You know? Like, the game's realistic enough, and those kind of animations are not realistic at all. Professional baseball players don't miss the ball like that. I mean, maybe once or twice a year, but not every other game. Or, like, that's probably like the 10th time I've seen that animation. Oh, come on, Georgie.
If I need to get a putout at essential throw change-ups to the left side of the plate, hoping they'll hit grounders to short.
So change-ups to the left side? Alright, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, the grounders to short. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I could get. I could walk a guy. Also, there's a guy on first. Oh no, that's my guy. Who's that? I like this. Usually I use strike zone, but this is strike zone 3 with dynamic PCI. That's what I've been sticking with. Bill, Matt, see this dude. I need a system for that.
Throw high fastballs.
High fastballs? Alright. That's what I need. I need a pop up to second and double play. Yeah. This is a good card. So I got this card. This is one card you get from. So that's one thing I do like. You can go here and you can look at the card while in the game. So this is a card you get from Conquest. Ian Desmond, gold 83. There's a breakout. He's a shortstop, but I could have sworn he plays second base now. But I think even after I'm done with these stats, it unlocks other stats, and you got to get like 7. They're kind of weak ones. They're like 7 hits with players acquired from Conquest and things like that. Zach Kozart, the Angels' third baseman, he's been my favorite card so far. He's an 81, and like for me, I have Miguel Sano, so they put him at third and they put Kozart at shortstop. But I'm batting like 490 something with him, I think. So, alright, let's see. Cano usually will roll over, so let's see if I can get. Oh, that was a good shot, though. Kyle Seager's probably a good card again. He's usually injury free too, so there's just the same as this year. Like there's certain cards, same as Madden. You know, they're garbage cards. You know, like for me, Jonathan Lucroy, he's probably one of the highest catchers in the game. He was 79 or something like that. But I can't. I'm hitting 100 with him.
Batting 7, left fielder.
Did I get, what was that? Let's try a pop up. Let's try to get a pop up here. That's not where I want that. That was a good one. That would have been a good pop up there.
The count is 1 and 2.
Alright, so Bauer Ashford. Where's JD Martinez?
Welcome to the game, buddy.
Did I?
Leading off for
I only have. Let me make sure. Oh, he's had 2 at bats already. Ashburn, Rayburn, Martinez. So if I can get a base hit, I'll get one more chance. Oh. Alright, I got Jonathan VRT. He's good. Speedster. Then you get this Joaquin Benoit card. He was there last year. You know, you probably don't remember the card for Conquest 2. Come on, Jonathan. Let's get a freaking base hit here, bro. There we go.
center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
Yeah, this guy's vision's is pretty high. Alright, here we go. Let's get this. Come on, JD Martinez. Oh no, it's Ryan Rayburn. Oh shit, I gotta hit a home run.
Nope, that's a ball.
You know, PlayStation, I don't know if they changed it in the settings or something, but it doesn't show anymore. Oh no! Get down! Get down! Get down! That sucks. Well, that was a waste.
Your attention, please. Now
Yeah, they don't. PlayStation doesn't let you know when comments. Usually it'll say like, "Oh, we got a new comment." And then popping up though.
Leading off for the Mariners. Ryan Healy.
I do like that too. They changed that as far as like when the guy comes to the plate, it says like, oh, you know, it's the bronze card, or this is his breakout card, which means, you know, this or that, or this guy's a bronze player, but he actually has one of the better hitting attributes, you know. I do like that. This guy ended up going silver last year, I think. I don't know if he... I don't think we're going to get any of these stats done here. 96, Joaquin Benoit's the one. Miguel Sano is still... Oh, well, that's George Brett. But he's still one of the best third basemen, even though his fielding's not good. He makes good plays. Never even heard of this guy. There's some pretty good logos out there too, Garrett. I don't remember what you used last year.
I need to find an Eric Thames bronze to gold guy and buy 1000 of them.
Fans are final line score.
You're gonna find an Eric Thames.
For the victorious visiting team.
Yeah, for 100%, dude. Dude, I pulled Eric Thames yesterday, and I about freaked out. I was like, oh my god, what a great pull! I'm gonna go sell him right away. Well, guess what? He's only going for 600 stubs. But, you know, like last year he was like 10,000 when he came out.
I created my own logo.
Oh, did you? Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's like that Ryan Healy. I don't know. There'll be a Ohtani maybe, dude. Ohtani's bronze, I think. And who knows what he's going to do this year, so I could just watch his first week of his first start or something. I don't know, you know. It's going to be a tough one.
The smoking blunt.
Yeah. That'll be nice. Give me Desmond Mesoraco. Oh, I do like that. You can remove a single like one by one.
Bronze?
I think Ohtani's bronze. He might be silver, but I think he's bronze. I'll go look right now. I don't have him. Mother. Let's go. Can I go team?
Steel.
Yeah, he's a Steel. Live Series. He's a silver. He's 1,700.
Of Calgary, they let Mazarisco go to the final two.
Yeah, dude, you should have seen. I had what's his name? Alex Bregman, gold third baseman for the Astros. He popped up last. He was the first one gone though, but I was like, oh my god. I've had it happen a couple times, like the one I say, you know, like, oh yeah, give me that one, and then I'll go down to the final two. They're listening. Just always remember they're listening. They're just messing with us. They're having the best time out of everybody. Ha ha ha! Look at these guys. Thinking they're gonna get that card. There's some silvers. Like you can see, you know, here's all the silver market. So Eric Thames he actually dropped in price, 525. Frazier's only, he's a Met. So that's the thing with this game is silver cards are some of the best cards throughout the whole year. Like Jake Lamb, dude, he was a GOAT last year. Like if you didn't draft him in Battle Royale, you were an idiot, you know. Like, I hit pretty well with them. Taiwan Walker was a good card last year. I think he was gold though. So high. Let's see my collection. Let's see what I got. I got no Diamond Jack. I got David Price. He's my 82. Russell Martin. Tim Anderson's a decent second baseman. Yeah, like some of these bronze cards are like high up in sets, like Miguel Sano and Eddie Rosario are two of the highest cards on the Twins. And Zach Cozart, I got him. He's the third best on the Angels. Justin Upton be a good pickup. He's cheap. And then I got the best A's card there is. I just don't like that card, and I don't know why. His fielding, I guess, and his vision is what makes him a good card. Because he can't hit for shit. This card is the best catching card in the game, I think. One of them. He's got pop. His blocking is unbelievable at 80, so he doesn't let pass balls. His arm strength is decent enough, and his fielding's, I never have a problem with him. And he's got pop. He's got 71 and 80 power.
Luck always sucks for me.
Yeah, he sucks for me too, dude. I don't know what the deal is, because like a lot of people just loved him last year. There's this guy for the Phillies. Never heard of him, but he's an outfielder. His name's Reese Hopkins. This dude. Oh yeah, 82 and 90 power. His fielding's not very great at all, but if you needed a bench player or throw him at first, I guess. He's only 25 and he's a 77. He got potential. The Phillies, I always keep an eye on them. He's a bomber. The Corks are good. He's a card that I would probably buy if I didn't pull him eventually. 1700. Got some packs. I'm going to open some packs here. Got two. Got a set one pack and a standard pack, a daily pack and a souvenirs pack. I'd like to get some more packs. But that's the only thing with me, like, man, there's not solos. Everything's programs, and you just kind of got to play against the computer. It's the only thing I wish they did different. But it's hard. You can't do situations in base. I guess you could. You know how they have, they're like, oh yeah, rush for 10 yards or in one play. I guess they'd say, you know, swing it, get a hit on the first pitch, or, you know, something like that. But there's little things that I'd like to see different. I wanted to see squads this year, like some kind of co-op online play. Like, I don't see why they can't pull that off. Let's try this again. I don't think I did anything. Let me look. Nope. I got a couple silver.
It would be nice if you could use your DD team in a seasons or franchise mode.
I like that too. I like that too. I like that idea. They took out online franchise, if you didn't know, Garrett, so hopefully that doesn't bum me out too much. But it kind of bummed me out because I was like, yeah, man, we need to get come on, we need to get an online franchise, man. You know, look how much fun we had with Madden. And
I can't wait to play comp Call of Duty.
I was like, who said that?
Soon
Oh,
after
yeah.
this BS work.
When are you going back to what are you gonna do for competition, David? Are you gonna like enter tournaments or something, or how? I don't even know how none of that works. How many other people are on the team?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be so many games to coordinate though. 4. It's called Game Battles.
It's called Game Battles. Be a lot of. Yeah, it'd be so many games to coordinate. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. Should we play on Hall of Fame? See if we could play on Legend.
I hope win the big win. 1.
When do the game battles start for you, David?
COD champs.
COD champs. How did it work this year with?
Now.
Because it's integrated in the game, right?
So then if you beat these guys on Legend, then you have enough to get over to the Dodgers. Then you have to play the
You need
Dodgers
points on
Legend.
MLG.
So you have to win 2 games on Legend to do this stupid shit. This is just the 3rd one. Yeah, I wonder if is my Nightbot at uptime? I don't think it is. Well, we've been live for 5 hours in 2 minutes.
So yeah,
8 points on it.
you play anytime.
Until I throw my controller through the wall. Did anybody just see that guy's... What the fuck? What is that?
What?
I have to
Who
deal
is
with this
that?
all game? Hello?
This is the guy that does his animation.
Look at this!
His wind
What
up
is
is.
that?
You know I
Just
got
throw
you
the ball!
something too.
Oh my... Oh, this might be it, Angels.
Oh, that's so funny. You gotta, once you finish Conquest, you gotta go through the Conquest Extreme and you gotta play all these, you have to like conquer the Cubs in one turn. And so that means you gotta play them on like Hall of Fame, right? And like at first they're easy, but then eventually you gotta like get to over the Dodgers, and so you gotta play these other teams on Legend before you can even get over there. And now he's playing the A's, but their starter has this crazy delivery. It's a double pump over his head. Oh. I'm dying over here. Do I know LA got 2 soccer teams? Oh man, did my TV just show up?
0-1's the count.
You have to beat Conquest on one turn.
So you have to take over the Cubs stronghold in 1 turn. So you can get over there and attack with like 2. But you end up having to play him on Hall of Fame, and then the next one, he's done 3 I think so far, so the next one is, I don't even remember, the Twins or something like that, on 2 turns. So you still have, pretty much all of them you have to play on Hall of Fame on the Extreme Conquest program. But I think you have to do, I don't know what he said, like the Dodgers in 1 turn, but in order to get over there in 1 turn you gotta play on Legend against some other team. And so you probably have to beat 2 teams on Legend in order to get over there to play on Hall of Fame against the Dodgers. But yeah, it's it can be hard. And that's the thing with Conquest, is it's not the same as play versus CPU. Like it's like solos in Madden, you know, like it's on freaking rookie, you know, and they're just completing everything, or you know, you get 20 pitch at bats because you can't just can't get the guy out or whatever. All right, 2 RBIs. Fucking popped it up. So I feel like I just, all right, we'll try it. We'll see if we get a base hit right here. We'll keep going. If not, I'm gonna quit because I just freaking popped up with JD Martinez. Dude, George Brett, that's the 3rd double. Oh, he keeps hitting it to the shortstop. I don't know why. Alright, so we're gonna change this here. He's getting mad. I was pissed off earlier. I was like, I'm fucking done with this game. I'm done with fucking streaming. I'm gonna change up my lineup. We're
One
gonna
team
go.
might not be so bad.
Yeah, 1 team's not so. Hall of Fame, it's actually. I feel like it's a lot easier sometimes than like veteran
But
or
still
all-star.
I can't play, so I'm gonna be out on it 1.
And then plus your rewards are better. Your rewards are better on Hall of Fame. Your chances. So let's go Ryan Rayburn, because he's got to hit a home run. I'll try to get George rid of that. Let's go that. Let's go like that. All right. Hall of Fame. You can't play, so I'm gonna be out on that one. Yeah. It's not that, but like if you think about it, like you got to try it though before you say you can, because it's not that. It's actually not that bad.
You have to win for the good chances at rewards, though, don't you?
Yeah, you do. But I mean, I've seen some good. I've seen some decent rewards on losing too. So you don't always have to win, but I feel like, yeah, the better chances, yeah, you have to win. So like if I go, I'm just gonna attack these fuckers. So if I go here, is it gonna tell me what the rewards are? No. Alright, so I know I can look on play versus CPU though. Yeah, okay, so on rookie, okay, on Hall of Fame, 0 common. So 0 commons, it's a high chance of bronze, but you got a 35% chance of getting a silver, 11% chance of getting a gold. And then it dropped, and last year it was, I thought they gave you a 1, yeah they did. Why would they give you a 0.15% on rookie and a 0.10% on... I feel like that's not right. Because your chances of gold though on... So you look at even between Hall of Fame and Legends, not that much of a difference. But on Hall of Fame, you have 11% chance of getting a gold, so... I don't know how that would work. I don't think it'd be like out of every 10 games. If you won 10 games, if you won 10 out of a 10 games, if you would get a gold. I don't think it works like that. I think it's just per game, percentage chances. But I'm not sure. But I always, like, I gotta look into the whole Yetis thing, playing the Yetis, because I'll play the Yetis to try to get rewards. I gotta go refollow. I had a Twitter battle, you probably seen earlier. I was having a Twitter battle with some MLB guys. I was trying to protect Mighty Goat. Not protect him, but somebody was like bashing him. Yeah, it's not cool. And then in the end, the guy was like, "Oh man, you seem like a cool dude, Angels. You should come by and hang out." Yeah, bro, thanks for the follow.
I was having a battle with Amazon.
Were you? Nice. That reminds me though, because I bought a flashlight from them. I just emailed them and asked for a replacement light. You know, I was happy, and then until it quit working, and please send me a replacement. Thank you. I haven't heard back from them. That reminds me. Probably it's Monday though. Yeah, I'll give it a couple days. Alright, so what do I do here? See, this is what gets me like I need to switch it up, but I can't really switch it up. I guess I can play battle royal. We'll see. Fernando, or Felix Hernandez. See, he was a gold last year. He went down to silver. I think I bought him. I think he went into one of the few cards that I bought to finish the collection, but I'm not sure.
Felix is a 7-6. Not
Yeah.
cleanly.
Yeah. That's right. Not very kingly, right? That's one thing, you know, like, I feel like they were fair or not fair with certain players, but that's the only thing I do love is the progression system, you know, like, I really love live. I like how it's a live series. Yeah. Peasant Felix. That's great. Hang on. I don't even remember who is this? Oh, it's George Brett. So the guy I was supposed to hit a home run with, I singled. Come on, double, Georgie. Just get that double out of the way. There it is, baby. Nope. Nope. Yeah, double. Are they gonna give me it? Are they gonna give me the double, or are they gonna give me the freaking single with the damn advanced on the throw? We'll see here. Come on, JD. Dude, he makes such good contact. So there's one RBI. But I still need 2 hits. Oh, ain't happening, I don't think. Maybe. So are you? So did you get just downloaded yet?
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23, Adrian.
Are you still waiting? That's the thing. I think. Like I got the $100 version last year, and I like you were talking about the gold starter, dino starters and stuff. Like I didn't even end up doing those because they were so much. Like you needed like 100 hits, 8 hours left. Damn, dude. Are you doing anything else? Are you watching me? Oh, 3 hours left. I thought you said 8 hours. But that's not that bad. Mine took, I mean, I have amazing internet, so mine took an hour. So that's about right. 3 hours, not 10 compared to an hour. I feel blessed to have good internet.
I keep it in rest mode while I'm watching you.
Okay, yeah, good. Is that JD? No, I wasn't. Who was that?
Roommates must be watching Netflix or something.
Yeah. It slows it down, especially if they're on Wi-Fi. Is anything, do you have anything direct connected to it? Like a computer or anything like that? Because I know like I live in a mobile home, so the Wi-Fi is bad because of the tin or whatever, and my mom's in the far room, and her internet for Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. Like if I wasn't direct connected, it'd be horrible, like for everybody. But because I'm connected directly, she gets decent Wi-Fi. But if somebody else in your house is close enough to direct connect to the modem, they should do that. Just it'd help everybody else out. I know you're too far away, but I know streaming definitely puts a hurt on Wi-Fi. I need to start doing some standing up gaming, I think.
It's in one of their rooms.
It's in one of their
I
rooms.
don't know if I are connected directly or not.
Count is 1 and 2.
Yeah. It would help you out if they were. Because so the modem's just sitting right next to whatever they're streaming off of. 119 minutes. Nice. Yeah, it'll go. Just pray. Please, Lord, speed up the internet for good old Garrett. He needs to get in on this show action while everything's good. Because I started the game and like servers have just been, amazing. Like no crashes, no like getting kicked out of anything, right? And then I did all these stats on this game, and then it before it saved or gave me credit, it crashed, and I was like, oh, here we go, this is BS, And then this morning they went down for maintenance, and I had the same thing, but it gave me credit. It was my last stronghold in Conquest that I just won, and did like 2 or 3 of the stats in the one game. And I was like, oh man, I am done if this freaking does not count. And it counted, so But they've been good about like tweeting out. They're supposed to follow MLB the Show tips. It's not like tips, it's just the guy's nickname, I guess, but he's like, I think he's connected. It'll be. Ooh, baby. Dear Lord, please let Garrett pull Trouty. I'd love to see that. Give him a diamond. He didn't. He's been good this year. I know. I was hoping to see a diamond out of my 10-pack bundle from Conquest. I got Garrett. I pulled 2 diamonds out of my free packs. I think it was, but they were one's an autograph Paul Goldschmidt baseball, and then the other one's a bobblehead, a diamond bobblehead, I think, which I thought they'd be selling for more, but I'm hanging on to them because they're going to be used for collections or something, you know. So I have 2 diamond pulls, but they're not players. So there's some hope. Be one with the Force, and the Force will be one with you.
Leading off for Anaheim, right fielder Ryan Rayburn.
I was supposed to hit a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Alright, so I'm going to stop here and see if they gave me a double. Nope. So I need to still hit a double. Come on, Georgie. Please give me a double for that.
Now batting, left fielder J.D. Martinez.
Single? Did they give me a single? Oh, damn it. Let's go, baby! Well, that might make up for it.
Center fielder number 1, Richie Ashburn.
These pitcher where the pitcher gets hit with the ball. Oh my God! He recovered and got him out. I need to bat around so I get another chance with JD Martinez, because now I just need another hit. That Adrian Gonzalez card is pretty good. But there are diamonds in the Conquest missions. Luis Gonzalez. I think instead of CC Sabathia this year, they gave Pedro Martinez. Yeah, let's go. If there's anything you want to see, Garrett, I'm just kind of chilling, like just kind of sticking around, just trying to do these little things, not really trying that hard. So if you want me to go through videos, you want to see anything, let me know and I'll show you.
Pedro is in the game.
Yeah, I think so. Let me I'm pretty sure I don't think I can I'll have to look, but all the a lot of the Conquest rewards are like mystery, you know, so that you don't really get to see what it is until you uncover them. So you don't get to see any of your diamond. You don't get to see any of the diamond rewards until you actually do it. And I didn't spoil. I didn't do it last year either, but I didn't spoil myself with watching any streams or videos, or I don't subscribe to any of the MLB guys on YouTube anymore. So I don't know, you know, we're all kind of learning together, but which makes it fun and interesting. But I feel like I heard this guy that I'm watching right here on Twitch. I feel like I heard, because I asked him about diamond rewards, and he said Pedro and Luis Gonzalez, which that Luis Gonzalez is the same card from last year, but it's a good card. But Pedro just, so that's why Piazza, that's why I try to tell everybody, like, that's why they're in the game now, is because now they're in the Hall of Fame, they have the rights. They have exclusive MLB rights, so anything the MLB has the rights to of any player, they have the same right. So they can pretty much do whatever they want. I don't know if that works the same. I know like certain like old players like Eddie Murray and things like that, like he has cards in the game because they sign, you know, MLB gives him money to use his likeness for whatever. That's why he goes to autograph. That's why you see him at card conventions signing autographs and things, because those players didn't make a ton of money when they played, so they're doing everything they can. Where is he? Should be. Was he never added? He's a Hall of Famer now, right? Is he 2 year in last year's class? So he should be. They should have the rights to him. I don't know why he wouldn't be in the game. Maybe they'll add him later, or.
Has in this year's game.
He's in this year's game? Really? That's awesome. Is he I didn't know, maybe I didn't pay attention, but is he is he whatchamacallit, immortal? I gotta get some hits here, I'm not gonna get a chance. Let's go.
The pitcher number 47, Trevor Bauer.
What just happened? Bullpen. Try out Baez. Eric Thames. Let's see what you do, Thamesy. I don't hit very well with this card, but everybody else seems to. Right at the center fielder. I'll go look. Yeah, Baker's one of my favorite players of all time too. Let's get him. Damn it. Well, I don't think I got anything done again.
For the pitcher Hernandez, number 16, and Camel. Now pitching, Pedro Baez.
Bob Gibson is new this year.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder.
Bob Gibson in this year? Ah, is he? I think so.
Now batting, center fielder.
I thought he was in the game last year, but I could be wrong. I know Lee Smith is new this year, I think, right? He's I don't know if he's an immortal or not. to go look after this game. I know I stopped playing so early last year. Like, not so early, but I'm not sure what they actually added last year towards
They
the end,
say
you know.
Vita Blue and Gludry are new, but they were there last year.
What? Yeah, they were, yeah, for sure. Vita Blue was one of the. I mean, he was. I remember where you got him from. Was he a conquest? I don't know if he was a conquest reward or not. But yeah, the Vita Blue and the Gidry. I had the gold Gidry already from last year that it took from the program. Gidry was he had his own program last year. I did that program, and I did the Cal Ripken Jr. program. Or not Cal Ripken Jr. It was Brooks Robinson program.
First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base.
I just seem to remember when I play on, like if I play on Hall of Fame, I seem to take it serious, you know, when you get into it. I like grinding. I'm just kind of killing time right now. Waiting to get tired and go to bed and just getting practice with the game. I will take a bronze, please. Well, at least I'll get a bronze, right? Oh, I guess maybe not. No, please, no. Yay. The card I wanted. Yay. I don't even know who this dude is, but good on Frank. And he's a 68, so that's a good keeper. He's 68, that's 68 overall Babe Ruth, dude. I'm telling you, he's freaking just hits the ball hard. I mean, when you're playing a rookie, you know, he's just fun to use. You know, his swing and made the $47 that I spent worth it. Okay, Piazza Pools go to Gibson. Yeah, Gibson, he is. Yeah, so you get this card right away, the rookie card, and then I'm not sure what you have to do with it. I haven't even looked into his stuff yet, but he was in my starting rotation for a minute. Seaver, Ryan, Wagner, Gossage. So Frank Thomas must be. He's somewhere. He might be in Conquest Rewards. I don't know. Unless he'd be first baseman, huh? Yeah. I just gotta hit a home run, man. Like, these ones are easy. All these like position ones are easy. They're pretty much exchanges and a few stats. You don't get. They just go towards. They're like solos going towards the big boys. Like Jackie, I'd love to have Jackie Ramos, and Piazza's gonna be my big one too. Gary Carter program souvenir. So in order to do that, you got to do the Gary Carter, which he's actually a decent. That card's new, I think. That don't look like the same Gary Carter card as last year either. Like, just put a different picture on the card, man. It changed a lot for a lot of things, but still didn't get nothing, dude. See, I got 1 hit, 1 assist. I couldn't get the put out. There's like nothing else to really work on. Because nothing else has come out yet because the season hasn't started, so it's kind of like you're stuck doing You're almost stuck doing Conquest right now. Because like even if you can't, there's certain things you can't do. Like, okay, I need that, but that's coming soon. So they're not gonna, just like last year with Griffey, you know, they're not gonna make it to where you can get Babe Ruth the first day you get the game or something. You know, they're making it a grind. Joe Torre. This Joe Torre card. Look at that contact. 94, and then his vision's 93. I want to play. I haven't used it yet, but I would definitely want to play with it. I got some respect for Joe Torre, even though he was a Yankee manager. And then I guess all these collectors. Collect 25 bobbleheads. I have a diamond one, right? I thought I did. Did I sell it? I had the diamond. I had this card. I had this. I had the Willie McCovey. That's the diamond bobblehead I pulled. Maybe I sold it. Okay. Well, that was dumb. Maybe I'll create a player. I'm gonna create a center fielder, I think, this year. Just cause I don't see that many good center fielders in the game besides Griffey and Trout. And if I ever pull Trout, then so be it. George Springer is my boy too, though. But it's gonna be a while before I get him. So let's create a player. Dynasty Player Creator. Welcome to the Dynasty Player Creator. Dynasty Player is a fully customizable player unique to you and your team. Complete programs and missions to increase your player's attributes as well as customize his appearance and equipment. My squad menu. We're gonna be... I'm definitely not Mexican. We're gonna be... Obi-Wan.
But Smoke is gonna be my bullpen go-to guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. I like that. I'm trying to look for if I don't know how you are in creating logos. I don't even know how to spell Kenobi. That looks right enough to me. But I want to do a Star Wars team like I did Angels last year. I want to do like the Force, the Rebels or something. But I want to have like Star Wars on my front, like it says Angels right there. I want it to say Star Wars or the Force or something cool. I think Star Wars, just Star Wars would be cool. Or Rogue One or something like that. But it's got to look like awesome. If I made one, I wouldn't take enough time. Candyman, Chipper, what's gonna be my name? Bud, Chubby, Cookie, Country Boy, C-Rod, Dirtbag, Elvis, Gacho, his dudeness. I like his dudeness. Obi-Wan, his dudeness, Kenobi. Kermit.
I'll take all day to make a logo.
Yeah. If you get bored, you can make a Star Wars one and upload it. I'll download it. Jesse popped in my stream yesterday. He made an Angels logo and a Braves logo that he uploaded. I downloaded them. That's the ones I'm using right now. just support. I'm just too good at the guy, you know. Sure, man, I'll go download your logo. Obi-Wan Abel Kenobi. JC, JP, Yogi, the Kid, Three Fingers, the Man. Oh, it's audio.
The Tatooine Rebel Scum.
The Tatooine Rebel Scum. That's a pretty good one. I like that. We even took our honeymoon on Tatooine. That's gotta be one of my favorite fucking... I don't know which one it's in. I think it's in one of the Star Wars, the Family of Star Wars remakes where Leia, Lois, she's riding on the speeder. And that little pebble rock from the ashes of Tatooine freaking hit him in the head. Or was that Naboo? I don't remember. BJ. Oh. $18. $66. Secondary position. Did I? Oh, starter and pitcher. What?
The Sith Lords of Yavin 4.
The Sith Lords of Yavin 4. That's a good one too. I'm a rebel though. I could never be a Sith. Why is it giving me... Oh, that's why, because I haven't picked it yet. General. Why does it say starting pitcher? Can't I, I'm not going to be a starting pitcher. What happened here? Maybe I have to go through my name and stuff first, huh? Body. I'm white as heck. I look nothing like that. Height. We'll be 6'4" is probably a good height for a center field. 6'6". We'll go 6'5". 215. 225. That's a good weight. Normal. Skinny neck, big neck, medium neck. Hairline position. Dang, that's pretty. They went in depth this year with this one, huh? Yep, that's me right there. There I am. Why don't it let me change the color though? Why can't I change the color? I don't have fucking black here, man. There we go. It's close enough.
The Alderaan Force Ghosts.
The Alderaan, I like that. The Alderaan Force Ghosts. That's what I was thinking, Alderaan. Yeah. We even took our honeymoon on Alderaan. That's a good one. I watched Rogue One like yesterday, I think it was. I just like that. I guess the scene where they're in Jeddah City, and then the statues of the fallen Jedi is pretty intense. I like, dude, if you made if you made any Star Wars logo or anything like I'd download it. I'd make it, because I want to change it up. Like I love the Angels, man, and I like playing as Angels.
The Angels A2.
Could do that for sure. The Alderaan, yeah, the Alderaan Force Ghosts. Yeah, with the Angels A, yeah, for sure. I use the Braves A too. I can do that. Motion, sounds, batting stance. I like that one. Swing type.
I'll play with it.
Yeah, mess around with it, man. I mean, I will appreciate any logo that's out there you make. Anything you make and upload, I'll download. So I don't care what it is. If it's Bud Smokers or whatever, I'll still download just to have it. Because I think the logo system in this game is super cool. I like that swing, I think. I do like the big toe tap. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. Swing, I don't know. Is it Adrian Belcher? Oh, what? Look at the commentator. He's so concerned about getting that ball in. Those three are the same as that. Those are all the same as last year. I like that one. What? So the batting stance creator isn't an option yet, I guess. I don't want to do any of that. Alright, so I don't want to be a starting pitcher. So I hope I'm not a starting pitcher. Please tell me I'm not a starter. Oh, you can put him wherever, that's right. I think, right? Holy shit. Look at all the cards of me. So you just create a player, then you can put them at any position. So now you have a creative player you can use at any position you want. Okay. I like that. Well, we gonna throw ourselves. And then now we're have to go see. Oh man, I got that's cool. Look at that. So now you have programs of yourself. Play 35
That's
innings.
pretty neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, right? I like that a lot. Like that's something new. That's like now I'm excited again about the game. Like, look at that. I get to get a gold card. That's cool. I like that. That's way better. I'm glad they add new things because they took away some stuff. Like they took away the online franchise. They took away the My Career missions, which was a big one for Stubbs and stuff. Like, you know. So I guess that's another way. So you can just keep like, fuck, I'll be a closer and eventually, you know, once I get like a better center fielder, I'll just switch and become a closing pitcher or something like that, or a starter or something. I didn't like my guy as a catcher last year. Everybody used catchers.
But Smoke gonna be a diamond baby.
That's right, baby. Be smoking them diamond blunts. Have you ever smoked a you probably don't have access to that kind of stuff in Texas, but here we have we have gold blunt wraps and stuff that are like gold flake, like actually a gold flake wrap that you can wrap. It's ridiculous, dude, but like you shouldn't really smoke gold, but it's real. You can go to the store and like buy a blunt that's made of real gold. It's stupid. But yeah.
Oh, they have all that at the head shops here too.
Okay, good.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid, right? Just kidding. It's just so funny how different, you know, our age just like thinks that's stupid, you know.
I don't waste paper. Emoji wink.
Yeah, I like that. I don't waste paper for sure. Save a tree, right? Most of them are rice nowadays, but yeah, there's kids like I work with, like they're like young, you know, 20, 21. This guy, he's just really into, you know, they're connoisseurs. I'm a connoisseur smoker too, but yeah, no, Jesus. Yeah, he'd buy whatever the new fangled thing was, and I tried one time. Stupid. They don't smoke good from nothing. Yeah, PS World, I tell you, the working life sucks. How's work going for you, Gary? You still working part-time down there at the AT&T Center? I'm gonna take a break real quick. And then I'll get back here. I'm gonna make sure I re-add. I'm just gonna go to, I think Boxer's probably friends with you. I'll just search. It's all in the hips. What trophy is that? Create or edit a batting stance in the new editor. I didn't think I did that, but okay. Alright. I'm just going to take a quick break, smoke a cigarette real quick, and I will be back. We'll get into some more grinding. I just sent you a friend request too. Huh? I used to always have that stuff.
I pulled Harper, bro. Seth Eason, looks like your last year's model. Stop spamming caps, warning. Oops, sorry for caps, lol.
I'll try this again. Need freaking... What if I attack or the Hall of Fame? I don't know. What else do I play on? Veteran? Steel fans. Conquest is still a grind. Like I lost, you'll lose. Like oh, they cut me off.
Hey man.
What up, Seth? How's it going? Garrett's up in here. Oh, y'all good, man? It's all good. Nightbot. Nightbot gets crazy sometimes. We're Steel fans. You playing? You're I seen your tweet, Seth, that you went up against some beast team, man. That was pretty rare early in the game. For some reason, guys, just a tip for everybody that I find is helping me is I've been changing the weather and the month.
It is going great because I just pulled Harper here.
That's a damn good pull, dude. Where'd you get them from? Just like you buy a bundle or standard pack, just like a single pack, or that's it's amazing pull. You gonna keep them? I'm sure you keep them, right? That's good, man. Still grinding out these.
Oh yeah, I got blown out, lol. I bet his bank account took a beating though.
Yeah, he had to. I mean, there's no other way. There's no way you're pulling all that stuff. You buy all those cards. So. Yeah, dude, that's I didn't really look exactly see, but I knew they were all diamonds, so he definitely spent
I bought just
some money.
one standard pack and got him LOL.
Fucking A,
What
bro.
happened?
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. One standard pack. See, that's why I buy packs, man, because you never know. I bought one earlier. I haven't opened it yet, so I hope I have the same luck you do. I have two. I have one standard pack. I got a set one pack. I got a couple packs to open here.
First good diamond this year for me.
Good, man. That's that's better than any pull I've ever had. Well, I mean, I pulled some decent stuff last year, man, but no Harper and no Trout. So those are the two guys that eluded me. But yeah, dude, it'll help you. You play it, especially if you grind the seasons, you know. It's definitely he's a keeper. I'm trying to just grind out these stats for Conquest. I'm not really focusing and trying too hard, which I should be doing.
You will go into full Trout.
That's great. We've been playing. Yeah, help either me or Garrett, man. Me or Garrett pull trial. I'll be good. I don't care. One of us, like you coming in here saying you got Harper, that's freaking boom. That made my day right there. People are people I know getting decent pulls, and I got pretty good pack luck, so should get some decent stuff this year. Yeah, you hit a dinger with this guy though. Nope. Did the announcer just say in the second spot?
Batting third, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Counts 1-0.
Imagine an outfield of Stanton, Trout, Harper. Wow.
Yep. For sure, dude. I had a Stanton last year. I think I pulled him as gold though, and he turned diamond up for me. Springer was my man though. I had Springer, Stanton, and Griffey. I think just the breakout Griffey.
Leading off for the Mariners.
But yeah, that's a perfect outfield for me. Either like Springer or Stanton, Trout, and then Harper. Like I only got to use the Harper card. I don't even think I got to draft him in BR very much, so I didn't get to use it very much. So I don't know if I play very well with that card. I know his rookie silver card that they gave you last year for that Bryce Harper program or whatever it was freaking pretty good for a silver. But it's the same like King Griffey. I do not hit well with him just because of the way he swings, I guess. So it's kind of sometimes it's a preference, but I would take one out of those three guys any day of the week. 2 out of 3 of them would be amazing, and then to have Stanton, Harper, and Trout would be just you'd be set. I got a pretty decent infield. I mean, those diamonds, but it's not bad. I got Cozart, Sano, He does mean.
Foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And Adrian Gonzalez, gold. I don't know if I can have an all gold.
Stanton and say Spades as golds, but sold them as golds because I didn't think they would.
He didn't think they could have it. Yeah.
They went diamond the next year.
Cespedes, I didn't buy very many cards last year off the market, but except unless I needed to complete sets, and I think I pulled Noah Syndergaard, and Cespedes was the last one I needed, and he was diamond, so I bought him, and then he turned gold on me. He went down, so that was like a bummer, but for what I got out of the set, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna restart this. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I pulled Stanton last year, and he turned diamond. And then it took a while. Gary Sanchez was it? No, I don't think he ever went diamond. Yeah, that was a bummer, but it was okay because I locked him into a collection anyway. So that's how I play the game, Seth, is I won't say how I play the game, but that's my goal playing the game, is collecting doing all the collections, like live series, and I like collecting the cards. So I never sell any of my cards unless I have doubles of them, just because I don't grind ranked seasons enough. Like, if I really feel like it, I'll grind for a day or so to try to get up to a good reward. It just freaking frustrates me and triggers me so much. So I work on doing the collections and things like that. So I'll buy packs with my stubs most of the time, just so I get more value. For me, I get more value out of it. But it just proved my point last year why I don't buy. Like, if we're talking about a guy that I know that streams on Twitch, he's a MLB buddy, and he was talking about dropping. That's all he's doing is grinding ranked seasons right now.
Didn't he have one diamond last year?
Really?
This is my first year actually playing DD in depth.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, you play it in depth and you'll get some good stuff, man, for sure. But yeah, he was talking about spending $200 on buying Stanton and Judge. But like, you go look at Stanton, I don't expect anything but good from him. He's one of my favorite players, but you're gonna spend $200 or 100, let's say just $150 or $100 to buy that player that has a chance to go gold. Like, you gotta really think that it's a live series. You know, they go up and down every week, so they could stay the same, they could just go up a little bit, they could go up not at all, but you have that chance of... I never would spend real money to buy one player. If I'm gonna spend $100, I'm gonna buy a freaking 100 packs and hope for the best, you know, because at least I'll get some enjoyment out of opening the packs, rather than having a heartbreak of one day you open the game and your diamond player is now gold that you just spent $100 on, and now he's worth $20. That sucks. That's the only thing that's different in Madden. If you spend the money on that player or whatever the case is, on packs, the value stays the same for the most part. You might lose a little bit as far as coins go or something like that. You might not make as much coins as you spent as far as dollar wise, but the value will stay the same. He's not going to go from a 95 to a 90 or something like that. So, that's why I love this game. I love the live series part of it.
I love the enjoyment of ripping packs.
I'm right there with you, dude. For me, it's the best feeling. It just brings me back to being a kid and opening a pack of cards, and you never know what you're gonna get, dude. I still do it to this day. If I have $5, dude, it's my last $5. I don't care. I'll buy a freaking couple packs of baseball cards at the store, you know. It feels good. I don't know. It's rewarding, I guess. Yeah. I'm stoked you got Harper, man. That's awesome, dude. That means that packs are hot. I wonder, like, what time did you get? You know what time it was when you got them? Bought it? Around? I love to gamble. I play the odds, so I always play everything, base everything. Like, I know I have a lot of luck when I buy the packs like late at night or right when they drop a lot of like when they drop the new sets. It's good. So the thing is, with packs you can't get frustrated. Like, for guys who like us that like to open packs, we have better odds because kids or anybody who is against packs, they'll go and they'll open one or two, right, and they'll get crap, so they won't buy anymore. Well, then that leaves all the good ones for us who buy, a few at a time. Or I like buying single packs, and I don't know. I love ripping packs, man. It's the best. The guy earlier, he's like 200
minutes ago, LOL.
10 minutes ago? Okay, cool. Right on. That's good to know. It's good to know. Yeah, dude, that'll make your year. Like, you can pull nothing for the rest of the year, you'd be okay. But if you're pulling, like, I'm telling you, so, man, you pulling trout right now, you'll have the pack gods are shining upon you, and you'll have good luck the rest of the year probably. And it's crazy how it works, because some people have good luck, some people have crappy luck, but I'm never against buying packs. Never. Especially, like, they got the collectibles this year with, like, the bobbleheads and the autographs and things. People, like, that's the thing with the events. Like, last year, everybody's selling off their commons and bronzes and this and that, right? Well, then they drop these events that you need those cards in order to play. People freak out, like, it's saying I don't have enough cards to play I can't fill a roster. Like, well, yeah, you shouldn't have sold off all those cards. That's why, like, at this point in the game, bronzes, 68 overalls are good, silvers are excellent. And there's some silvers in this game that will be used throughout the whole game. They're just those cards, You might have to hang on to them after the All-Star break, and then they'll turn gold, or some of your golds will go diamond, or whatever the case may be. But that's what's good about this game, is the progression system.
absolutely want to pull Arenado next.
Nice, that's a good goal. That's a good goal to have. I can't remember if I pulled. I'm pretty sure I pulled him last year. I did most of the collections. I'm pretty sure I finished NL West because I did Goldschmidt. I bought Goldschmidt to finish the Diamondbacks because I pulled Greinke after he turned gold because he went from diamond to gold, I believe, last year maybe. And I ended up pulling him after he had turned gold. And I bought Goldschmidt was for like 70K or something like that. But I had done like the My Career missions and I had like 200,000 stubs. So I bought Goldschmidt to finish the collection. I'm pretty sure I pulled Arenado. I might have bought him, but I'm pretty sure I pulled him. I pulled Corey Seager last year towards the end. That was my biggest. I must have bought Arenado because Corey Seager was my best pull.
Any tips for Conquest?
Yeah, let me, if you haven't, have you started yet? If you didn't do it last year, I'll just show you real quick where I'm at, because I've already finished it. So, this is my second run, which I'm just doing this because, like, some of the stats you have to do with some of the cards you get, you have to do them in Conquest, so, this is what I do. I start here. I go here, 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 protect this area. I should have protected over here more. I'm not worried about winning, so I'm just doing this for whatever, but this is what I do. I go here, here, then you start working up this way and over to the west. And you can see I'm here right now, so, and then what I would do when I get here is I go back, you add a couple million here, reinforce here, so the Twins, because the Twins and Colorado are going to be your only two problems to be getting. They're just going to keep pushing you. So you go this way, and then you just start taking out over here. Always simulate. Don't ever play the strongholds unless you feel like I can go in here and play Seattle on Hall of Fame. If you feel comfortable beating them in 3 innings on, I can play them on All-Star. So if you think you can play on All-Star, go ahead and take out Seattle. Boom, take out Seattle. Come, just keep working around. Just always watch your back. So they cut me off because I had a group down over here, and he cut me off. So you got to keep going around. Nobody can come at you from atop, and then you just want to go back. Like, I'm already getting attacked. Like, it's okay. Like, if I was really trying, I would have protected more over here. But you just want to protect your strongholds. Go back, protect your stronghold, and then keep pushing the west. The way I did it is I circle the strongholds, and I'll keep coming down here until you get enough reinforcements to play them on rookie, because Conquest, the settings like rookie, veteran, all-star, and all that, they're harder than play versus the CPU. So for some reason the 3-inning games, it's just like solos in Madden where there's BS that happens. You know, they're going to come back, or they're going to foul off 20 pitches in a row, or whatever the case may be. You're going to lose you're going to lose some simulations, which is not a big deal. But once you get to the point that I'm at right here, there's no way you could lose. So you just do that, and then like I did. So my first run, I did the whole thing. I completed the whole thing, strongholds and everything, in 50 turns. So if you're getting, like, let's say you're at this point right here and you're already at like 30 turns, you need to start over because you messed up somewhere. But like now, see, I'm gonna protect here, so I'm gonna I'll put some fans there, and then I'm gonna put the rest here, and then I'll switch to attack. And then I'll come here and try to protect my stronghold. So I'll try to take out the Twins here. If I lose, oh well. But so alright, so the Twins are gone, so I protected that area. And then they're gonna help me out. So I'm gonna protect my area here. I'm gonna lose, but that's okay. So you just protect your area there. You just want to protect your stronghold, and then just keep working the west. Come all the way down the west coast, and then I start pushing east. Like I'll come up. I just work all this. Boom, 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 boom. Come down here, and then start going up. Boom, 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 boom. Come down here, take out Houston. Boom, 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 and then just kind of work my way to the east. But like I said, I did it in 50 turns. You can tell I'm not trying because I'm already at 10. But yeah, that's how I go about it.
Just quit, Seth.
I just quit.
You have no chance.
I was so proud of myself for doing Conquest so fast, dude. I did it in one day. I was very happy. I was like, yeah. And the stats this year they're not that bad. I feel like they were super hard last year. They made you do like freaking 90 innings pitched and shit like that. See, I should be like reinforcing down over there, but I'm not trying to win this time. I'm just trying to do these stats, and I have to play on Conquest. So. If I do it over again, you get another 10-pack bundle. So
3 minutes left.
yeah, boy, let's get it. You gonna stream it all, Garrett?
Garrett, the packs are hot right now.
You see, I don't know if you heard, Seth pulled Bryce Harper. Lucky bastard. Yeah, if you stream, man, I'll pop in and sit here and grind. Well, it's hard for me to do anything while I'm streaming because I'm like enjoying talking about the game more than sitting here playing it. Plus, I'm trying to one up.
Nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. See, it's single pack, dude. Single pack. Which I got after this try.
When it's done.
Yeah, cool. Alright, yeah, because then I could stop streaming and jump and just hang out with you. Because I'll be grinding for a long while.
That means my trout is aloft.
Mike, yeah, for sure, dude. He's like, you can pull trout. I said, freaking hey, Garrett is where I am. So you got trout on walk there, Garrett. I want to see that. I'll open my packs after this game. See if I get anything.
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Cueto was a freaking diamond at the beginning last year, wasn't he?
Just bought another bundle with me.
What did you get? 10-pack? What's your topper? What is that?
Must be nice to be rich.
I'm telling you, I spent my last penny. The only reason I was able to get this game is because PlayStation sent me a 20% off coupon and it made it $47.99. So I got to get 2 grams, a pack of smokes, and MLB. Now I'm broke. I got like $2 in change right here. Just extra stubs laying around, nice. Let's see how quick this might be. I'm gonna get none of these stats done. I don't know what I'm trying.
2-0 pack.
20 pack. I like 20 packs. I had good luck with the 10 pack bundles last year too though. What's your topper? How many toppers you get in the 20?
Batting second.
3.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
That's one luxury I'm not gonna have this year is buying bundles probably. I think I spent like 200 bucks on packs last year, which I would do again this year if I had the money, but no job, no money. But if I work, then I can't play. Oh, Posey's an 87. Huh?
Batting third, catcher, Buster Posey.
No, Tulowitzki's injured, just so you guys know too. So don't be going and investing in his card. Madison Bumgarner's injured for probably half the season.
LOL. That booty.
So that booty. There's, you know, Garrett, I really would, dude, but there's just on Florida Avenue over here. There's just too many black girls out there. Just take all the business.
Three balls, one strike. We got 3 and 2.
I have a job by summer. I think I'm gonna go to dealer school.
Greedy host.
Yeah, greedy hose. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to dealer
3
school
golds in 1 pack. Nice.
and do 3 goals, 1 pack. Wow, packs are hot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to dealer school and be a poker dealer or blackjack dealer or something like that. They have a casino where I live, but they're just revamping it and building a resort. Like, there was already a golf course and stuff, but they're doing a hotel, bigger casino and things, I think. So there'll be lots of work when I'm ready to go back to work.
Popular school. LOL.
Yeah, it's too much of that popped up already. I just don't feel like working. I just want to get paid not to work. I don't know. There's a lot going through my mind, I'll tell you. And this freaking game, I'm not even trying. Dude. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Leading off for the Giants.
I am going to. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna open my pack since successful and freaking golds players. I don't know. Tired of trying to grind these stats though, I'll tell you what. The 3 inning games kill me. Like they're great, but not when you need to do stats.
You need the 9-9 Vlad Angels.
I do. Where is he at? I heard that. Oh, he's a BR reward, isn't he? Yeah, he's a BR reward, I think. I think so. Let me see. Welcome to Battle Royale. That's getting old too. Every time it's like you just started the game and they re-show you everything. Next. Oh, my first entry is free? I already entered though. What? What is this? No. See, I already drafted. So it's not going to show me the rewards. Usually, yeah, I think it's a. There's a Harold Reynolds
I
card.
just drafted 9-9 Vlad in BR.
Yeah, it's a BR reward. Yeah, it's got to be. Because there's a Harold Reynolds card. I think it's a gold, maybe, or silver. that I think is only a BR reward. Somebody was asking me about. Can't find it anywhere. I wonder if he's on the market then. Nobody would. I can't imagine anybody selling him. Yeah, yeah, dude. He freaking he uses his bat as a golf club. He'll golf it out the park. I don't think anybody would sell him if they had him, right?
HR.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody selling him. How much is
HR.
Harper's 175? Yeah, there's one hit that he hit that like is just everybody's minds blown about it, and they keep asking me, like, how did they? He's like, well, that's from, we used to practice hitting pebbles in fucking Dominican. Like. Stickball, man. Trout's 350,000. See, they redid his card. That's a different card than last year, I think.
Try to pick off the guy at first base. HR.
That's great. They don't even look like. Oh, there you go. They don't look like Ryan Braun for a second. So that's got to be a BR reward. A lot of these are BR rewards. Vita Blue. I feel like that card was a 99 last year, right? There's no live 90. That's one good thing is there's no live series 99 overalls.
99 Vlad and Chapman in BR. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Yeah, get those 12 and 0 rewards are freaking amazing, dude. I wish I've gotten close. I got to 9. I was 8 and 1. I was 8 and 0, and I was going for my 9 and 0 reward, and I lost. I ended up going 8 and 2. I never grinded enough. BR is amazing though, because even if you lose, you get a standard pack. Remember how you add. Can I add? Can I add whatchamacallits to them or something? I don't remember how to do that. I thought I could add equipment to the creative player.
He intentionally walked Vlad.
Of course he did. That's hilarious. I played an online franchise last year, and it was fantasy draft. The first two, I got draft pick number 3. The first 2 guys didn't make the draft, so they got auto drafted. And one guy got Mookie Betts, the other guy got something, so I got to pick Trout. And I would hit him. And I played this guy, dude. He walked Trout every time he came to bat, dude. I was so mad. I went in the guy's stream. I was just laughing. I was like, dude, this guy was like, yeah, what do you think? I'm just gonna let Trout hit the ball? I'm like, bro, yeah, pussy. Like, wouldn't even let me have a chance to hit with him. My one chance I get to use Mike Trout in the freaking game. Keep my pitch count down. That's right. That's hilarious. Okay. Ryan Rayburn. I need a home run. Freaking a double and a single, and 2 hits and 2 RBIs. something like that.
Under the lights this evening.
And now, your 2018 San Francisco Giants.
I don't know if, what is the front guy starting this year or no?
Leading off for the Angels, right fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
That's a ball. Ball one. Counts 1-0. Tonight from San Francisco. Wind up and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Damn it.
Over now is Jackson, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate,
Second, third baseman,
spry condition
George
here as he makes
Brett.
this appearance in the
Yeah, see, I like that. They're like, oh, he's in spry condition because they tell you what card it is. Like, it's George Brett's rookie card.
skies in the air to straightaway left. Pence is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, this is going as planned, huh?
Batting first,
Jesus.
left fielder,
That was horrible, shit.
J.D. Martinez.
Bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pence is there. They go down in a hurry here. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off
Leading up for the Giants,
betting number one.
left fielder,
First pitch
Hunter, and
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
The music is good this year, too. I think I like it.
Dribbler down the line. Throws it on, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Austin
batting
Jackson.
second,
As he'll get
center
his
fielder,
first opportunity.
Austin Jackson.
Weaver isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at
Return of the 420S.
number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting third,
Here's Buster
catcher,
Posey now. No one
Buster
aboard for him, and
Posey.
John first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm not sure what he said he was going to go with
Not
this
a
year.
bad take there on that first pitch.
We'll find out,
Not
though.
a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit.
I started my road to the show, too.
Gonzalez.
Ooh, there we go. That was the first time, that was a good animation. That was the first time I've seen that one. Usually they don't freaking catch it.
Here's the cleanup.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
center fielder,
Not
number
sure if this is
66.
a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one,
There we
somebody
go.
put something together to try to score a run.
We're not going to.
Got himself a base hit.
And our first career hit, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
I hope Disney doesn't like hit me with copyright or something for using his name. Oh, double play, Adrian Gonzalez.
Batting sixth,
All right, base hit, Bill.
Bill Mazeroski.
Ball, that's low.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He'll step out of the play to reassess things here. Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bennett as a play. That ends the inning.
I like this view though that I've been using. Usually I use strike zone so I can see the ball better,
Now the Giants' number 4 batter.
Leading off for the
but I
Giants,
can see it pretty decently with
Andrew McCutcheon.
Oh, one's the count.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the
Base is loaded and I leave them stranded. Off
Brandon
powers.
shortstop
Yep.
Crawford.
That's how I do it.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
How many out? You have one out or two? Bases loaded, one out.
At the inside
Left him stranded. All right, Brandon, it's time to just sit down, buddy. That's enough with the foul balls. Evan Longoria is silver.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Well, that sucks for him. He'd be a good investment, maybe. I mean, in San Francisco, I could only imagine him having a good year.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on
Swing and a miss. That retires the side.
I don't know how much he's going for, though.
Yep.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
300 with tomorrow. It's a good way to judge cards too. Is playing Conquest, just because. I mean, if you're batting under 300 on a rookie, probably not hitting very good with that card, you know. I feel like he's going to be on the bench for me. I don't hit very well with him.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 55.
Unless he'll play second.
Russell Martin.
0-1. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, that's off definitely through his timing.
Count is 1-2 now.
I feel like they fixed maybe the pass balls too. Like there's not so many pass balls this year. Chirinos. That's what I should have in there.
Robinson Carino.
Yeah, he's got a good pop.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Swing and a line.
Dang, dude, what is my timing is so off right now.
He's frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the harder plate at some point. That's a ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the third. Shot towards second.
Gets down, and the inning continues. Riding in once again.
Now
Ryan
batting,
Rayburn. There are
right
two
fielder,
gone, and a possible
Ryan
go-ahead
Rayburn.
run at first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ah, damn it.
Short way to finish his second, and that ends the inning. First baseman Brandon Bell. Move on to
Leading
the
off for
bottom
the
of
Giants.
number 3.
take Billy Burns. Damn it. Give me the ball, yay. Alright, let's open these packs up. Alright, souvenirs pack first. I think I need that jersey actually. Nice. Nationals. Oh! That's a gold ball. That's not bad. It's not a player though. Come on, baby. Nope. I got Efren Navarro. Always that free agent. It's one of my favorite players of all time, actually. I got garbage. It's alright though. I need a White Sox at Tsuin Lean. Shortstop. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pull my trout, but that's okay. We'll play this BR game. Excuse me. Four minutes ago, we got to jump in here. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream then.